You gonna help mommy clean out her sock drawer? No? It sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? All right, well, maybe I'll just let you hang out then. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Knitty Heather Scrap. My name is Heather, and this is the series on my channel where I explore shorter subjects in the fiber world. For full details about all the projects I am currently working on, please check out my podcast videos. Today is Wednesday, January 21st, 2021, and I decided my sock drawer needs a major cleaning out. I have piles of socks all over my closet, and I need to get them under control. I thought I would take you along with me as I work through getting my socks organized. What is the state of your socks? Please tell me I'm not the only one that needs to tidy up their knitwear storage. Hey everyone, welcome. Today I am going to attempt to clean out my sock drawer. I have made a lot of socks that I need to make room for, and there's a lot that I probably honestly do need to donate or get rid of. So join me on this journey. I bet I'll find some that I completely even forgot about. We'll see what happens. And this is what we're dealing with. As you can see, I have a huge mountain of socks that need to be organized. Hopefully I can get them all to fit in this drawer. I need to clean out my bedtime sleeping socks. I need to take out my Christmas socks and put them somewhere else. I need to probably make a pile of socks to get rid of. All kinds of things. So today, right now, I will be sorting through all of these socks. Did you help? Or were you sleeping the whole time? Okay, so I emptied out my drawer. I do need to wipe it down with a little Swiffer cloth, but I've got my kind of holiday socks, my fall Halloween and Christmas that I need to put away for another day. Back here is kind of the pile that I think I will probably donate. Here are my sleeping socks and slippers that I need to probably put in another location, but we'll see if they fit in this drawer. And then I've kind of sorted all of my other socks, so I just need to kind of pair them together and put them in the drawer. Let's hope they fit. As you can see, my little helper is sleeping on the job once again and snoring. But I do have quite a bit of progress. I have basically all my regular socks sort of aligned vertically. I did not really pay too much attention to how nicely I was folding them. I mostly just wanted them to fit in the drawer so that I could see them and access them easily. So now I do have a better view of all of my different socks, and when I know I want a particular pair, I'll be able to see them a little easier. These I still need to maybe get some containers for and put them high in my closet on a separate shelf just to put away until the next holiday season. These I'm still probably going to give away. I might talk about a few of these in a little bit. And then I think I want to put my sleeping socks in my regular sock drawer where kind of my other non-knit sleeping socks are. So we'll see. To be determined on that one. Okay, so as you can see, this is my regular sock drawer, and it is pretty jam-packed full. I kind of have my workout socks over here, my more dress-up socks, and then my sleeping socks. I do actually like all my sleeping socks, and I might need to go through them at another time. So I think I might actually see if there is a spot in my pajama drawer, which could also use a cleaning out, and see if I can squeeze my knit sleeping socks in there. So I just kind of reshuffled my pajama drawer. It needed to do that anyway. So I've kind of got a stack of my cute character pajamas that my husband bought me, my regular ones, and then some summer pajamas. And I think I'm going to be able to have some room for my sleeping socks right in the front of this drawer. I kind of shoved my little piles of pajamas in the back, leaving room for some socks in the front. And indeed, they did fit right here in the front of my pajama drawer. I think that will work just fine for now. I am wanting to add to my sleeping sock wardrobe, and so some of these will probably gradually be replaced as I finish those. But for now, this will be a much more accessible place for them, and it made lots more room in my sock drawer. Okay, so I don't have any containers for these yet, but I will put them in kind of probably just like a Rubbermaid container I'll try to find at the store somewhere. Here are my holiday socks, which I plan on storing separately and then bringing them out when it is appropriate, when each holiday happens, and I can enjoy them during that time. So here are my holiday socks. I will have some Valentine's to add to this collection after February. But here were a few more pairs of socks I could get out of my regular sock drawer. Okay, these are my socks to donate. These are just kind of too small. I knit these before I really knew what I was doing. And with all these pearls, they're just too tight. I used a size smaller than I normally do now. And they just don't really fit very comfortably on me. These, on the other hand, turned out ginormous. So I'm not quite sure. I feel like they grew. And as you can see, they've kind of felted a little bit. So hopefully these will fit somebody else. These are all in the pile because they're kind of yuckier yarn that I used before I really knew too much about superwash. And they've kind of felted. And they've gotten a little icky over the years. So I think I'm going to donate these. Hopefully they still will keep somebody's feet warm. These I have in a pile because I did German short rows on all these. And it was before I really knew how to close up the gaps very well. And I used the wrong stitch count. And they're way too long and narrow. And I just have better socks now these days. So I think we will probably go ahead. I love this yarn so much. But I think we will go ahead and move these, pass them on to someone else. And hopefully they can be picked up at Goodwill from somebody. Lastly, these are also just way too long and narrow. I didn't really know my stitch count. These were some of the first socks I did. I didn't really know my stitch count or what I was doing. There was kind of a flaw in the yarn, which I was able to get over for a while. But as you can see, there's this white stripe that like somehow didn't get dyed because I tried really hard to match these up nicely. So I'm kind of over these. I think these will be donated as well. And then same thing with this pair. I used the wrong size needles and the wrong stitch count, and they just came out way too thin and narrow. And again, I didn't really do a very good job of closing up my German short rows yet. So I hadn't learned the tricks of doing that. So I'm okay with it. I will donate these. I've got a big pile of things to bring to Goodwill, and these will join them. A quick little update. I did find this cute little snowman box that was perfect for holding my holiday socks. They will live very happily up in this corner of my closet. Overall, I am very happy with how everything turned out. I ended up donating 10 pairs of socks. I had 103 pairs of socks in my drawer, and then with donating those 10 pairs, I am down to 93 pairs of socks. That includes sleeping socks and my holiday socks. How many pairs of socks do you have? Well, thank you so much for coming along with me as I cleaned out my sock drawer. I know that plastic drawer is not the most ideal place to keep them, but it's what I have for now. If you are a sock knitter, how and where do you store your hand knit socks? I really need to organize the rest of my knitwear as well. Let me know your tips and tricks for storing your knitwear. Please leave a comment below or message me on Instagram. I am at Knitty Heather on Instagram if you would like to follow me. I always love making new online knitting friends. And if you liked this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Also, let me know if there is anything else you would like to see on this channel and any other ideas you may have for future scrap videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, be well, be kind, and happy knitting. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.